it's me, Grunwald. Welcome to my home. And today we're going to be going through my house with a couple of my friends from Masco. And they're going to be helping me save some money and tell me about my home and how energy efficient it is. Come on.
So is there any drafty areas throughout the home that you've noticed?
I would say pretty much all the windows.
Okay.
I'm thinking about bricking them all up. And that way I won't have any drafts. Is that a good idea?
That would accomplish the goal here, but it's not one that we really recommend.
Okay.
Are you using a programmable thermostat?
Yes.
All right. Tell me how you operate that for the heating cycle.
I guess in the wintertime I set it pretty much between 69 and 70 degrees.
Okay.
And then at night I try to save a little bit of money and I drop it down to 20.
20.
Well, what we're doing here is looking basically every joint, every pipe joint, looking for a gas leak. And this will spike once I hit it. And if we hit it. And
does that work on gold also?
One of the easiest, most cost-effective things is, Steve, you ought to turn your heat down from 150 to something a little more reasonable like 110.
What I don't even know anything about this, so I had it set too high?
Yeah, it's set quite high, and you basically can lower that, save energy, and you really won't know the difference unless you're taking scalding hot showers each day, which...
I don't take showers.
If you look at your hot water heater and you've got a lot of corrosion on the top of it right here, that would indicate that you're having some spillage taking place.
Okay, there's a little here. Is that normal?
That's not so much a concern. It looks like that's more just a water condensation.
I think that's caramel.
Caramel?
I left an apple on there.
It's measuring the pressure inside of the flue right here, and I've got -5 pascals in there. That just tells me there's a calculation I'm going to use to see if I've got enough draft happening here. This is negative enough in comparison to your basement. So
-5 incidentally was my GPA. So
well, great.
Took Steve a minute. Well, the good news is I found out that I have a few problems with my home.
That's good news?
Well, at least you're going to be able to save me some money now. And
Good
we're gonna,
for us.
Yeah,
That's
we're going
right.
to be able to fix those problems and go through.
You bet. We found some really interesting things about your house. By and large, your house is pretty decent, but we've definitely found some areas of opportunity where we can help to improve your energy bills and improve your comfort. We noted some knee walls that could use some additional insulation. We noted some minor problems with your furnace and water heater, and then certainly the leaky windows that you brought up to us earlier. So there's definitely some opportunity there. So our next step is going to be, we'll put together a full model of your house. We'll build a digital report, and we'll provide actionable recommendations that we can bring to you and say, hey, Steve, these are the things that we recommend you do on your home going forward.
Okay, great. Well, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it.
Perfect. Our pleasure.
And Steve, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, where can they go? Can they go to your website or call you?
They can go to our website, which is at www.mascohomeservices.com, or they can call us at our 800 number which is accessible on the web.